Jay Swaminarayan, myself, Kumudi Ninalaude, Atmi Green School, Standard 6. We are revising chapter fraction and we are on exercise 7.4, question 4. So, once again, I will tell you. So, in the figure, six number lines are drawn, and each type there are different number of parts are done from 0 to 1. Get it? So, according to that, we have to answer the questions. Okay? Now, see here. 1 upon 6 and 1 upon 3. Now, in other case we see the numerator, but in this case we have to see the diagram and answer the question. So see 1 upon 6, where is 1 upon 6 from? This to this. We can see how much dimension it is has. Now see 1 upon 3. So 1 upon 3 see here. From this to this distance. So which distance is the greater? Definitely 1 upon 3 na? So it is greater. Okay, then 3 upon 4, 2 upon 6. See here, 0 to 3 upon 4, this is the distance, and 2 upon 6. So here 2 upon 6 up to this. So can anyone tell me? Definitely 3 upon 4 is greater, right now? Next, 2 upon 3 and 2 upon 4. So 2 upon 3 is up to this. Okay, and next 2 upon 4 up to this. So definitely 2 upon 3 is greater. Okay. Next, 6 upon 6 and 3 upon 3. So 6 upon 6 up to last, and 3 upon 3 it is up to last. So they are equal. Okay. Next, 5 upon 6 and 5 upon 5. See 5 upon 6 here, 5 upon 6 up to this, and 5 upon 5 up to this. So which is greater? Definitely 5 upon 5. Right? Now, fifth question. How quickly can you do this? Find appropriate sign. Equal to, greater than, and less than. Okay. So let's start. 1 upon 2, 1 upon 5. So numerators are equal. So denominator having small value is greater. Right. So 1 upon 2 is greater. 2 upon 4, 3 upon 6. Okay. So if we simplify these fractions, we see here 1 upon 2 and here also 1 upon 2. So they are equal. 3 upon 5 and 2 upon 3. So see the diagram and tell me 3 upon 5 and 2 upon 3. Definitely 2 upon 3 is equal greater na? Now next 3 upon 4 and 2 upon 8. So here we have to multiply 3 upon 2 by 2. So we get 6 upon 8. So 6 upon 8 is greater. Right na? 3 upon 5, 6 upon 5. Now this is like fraction. And now see 3 and 6, which is greater? Definitely 6. So 6 upon 5 is greater. 7 upon 9 and 3 upon 9. 7 upon 9 is greater. Right now? Now next. 1 upon 4 and 2 upon 8. So divide 1 2 upon 4 8 by 1 sorry 2 2 1 the 2 2 4 the 8. So both are equal. 6 upon 10 and 4 upon 10, 5. So are they equal? No, it is wrong. They are not equal. 8 upon 5, 4 upon 5 is greater. So please correct it. It is not equal. Then 3 upon 4 and 7 upon 8. Multiply by 2, 3 to the 6 and 4 to the 8. So which is greater? 7 upon 8 is greater. Right now? See here. 6 upon 10 and 3 upon 5. Multiply 3 upon 5 by 2, 3 to the 6 and 5 to the 10. Right? So they are equal. Here 5 upon 7 and 15 upon 21. 5 3 the 15 and 7 3 the 21. So they are equal. Now from the sixth question we have solved. Right? So just 1 minute we will read the question. The following fraction represent just three different numbers. Separate them in the group of equivalent fractions by changing each one into simplest form. So let's see. First fraction is 2 upon 12. So simplify it. So we will divide by 2. Why 2? Because we have to find out the SCF of both numerator and denominator. Okay, so we will get here 2 1 are 2 and 2 6 are 12. Okay, so the simplest form is 1 upon 6. Okay, now second, 3 upon 15. So if we find the SCF, SCF is 3. So if we divide both by 3, we get 3 1s are 3 and 3 5s are 15. That is 1 upon 5. First fraction we get 1 upon 6. Second is 1 upon 5. Let's see the third one. 8 upon 15. So what will be the SCF? Its SCF is 2. So divide S by SCF. 2 4s are 8 and 2 to the 4 to 5 are then, that is 4 upon 25, right? So here 4 upon 25 is the simplest form. Now see the D. Here I have marked, see here I have made it circle. Here tick mark is given and here star is given, because we have to find out the collect the fractions which are same, or we can say equal, simplest form. So if we find 1 upon 5, we tick that fraction. If we find 1 upon 6 simplest form, we circle it, and if we find 4 upon 25, then we will star it. Okay, so let's start. See the next, that is 16 upon 100. So 16 upon 100, we will take a denominator and numerator here, find the HCF. So we will get HCF as 4. So 16 and 100, if we divide both by 4, we get 4 upon 25. See, simplest form, both simplest form are same now. So we have starred here. Get it? Next. Okay, now we will see the next. It's E, na? See here, 10 upon 60. So here I have made the factors of it and find out the HCF. So what will the HCF? It's 10. So we will divide numerator and denominator by 10. So we get 10 1 are 10 and 10 6 are 16. So we get here 1 upon 6, right? So in the first, see here, in the first fraction we get 1 upon 6. So we have circle here. So let's circle it. Okay, that means both have same simplified form, right? Circle here. Get it? Now next. 15 upon 75. Okay. So let's factorize it. 15 upon 75. So what will the SCF? 15. So 15 and 75 will be divided by 15. 15 1 the 15 and 15 5 the 75. So what will be the simplest form? 1 upon 5. So if you see our, I think second, हाँ बी वाला था, उसका भी आंसर हमारा कितना आया था? 1 upon 5. So हमने टिक किया था. Same here, we get the simplified form of 1 upon 5. So that's why I have tick it. Get the answer? Now let's solve the G. 12 upon 16. So 12 upon 60, we have to find out first the factors, then we will find the HCF, right? So 12 and 60 will be divided by 12. So 12 ones are 12 and 12 fives are 60. So it is also 1 upon 5. That's why we tick here. Okay. Then 16 upon 96. Same, we will make the factors of numerator and denominator. Then we find the HCF. We get 16 here. So 16 divided by 16 and 96 divided by 16. We get 1 upon 6. So circle it, because first, then I think fourth one has the value of 1 upon 6. No? Yes. E has 1 upon 6 value, and this fraction H value has 1 upon 6. Right? So let's see here. Next. 12 upon 75. Factorize it. Then find out the SCF. We get 7. Sorry,